I'm Sean Robbins. I'm a partner at Broken Road Productions. So we did Night and Day with Tom Cruise and Cameron Diaz. We've done Jack and Jill with Adam Sandler. We've done quite a few Kevin James films. So we did Zookeeper, Paul Blart 2, Here Comes the Boom. And then in the television space, we've also done Snack Off, which was on MTV this year. Just sold another show to MTV, and it looks like we're about to sell another food show with Gianna De Laurentiis. For a while, we were concentrating specifically on comedy and all of its iterations. I'd say the other node is action, horror, thrillers, sci-fi, tentpole. And I oftentimes will say no drama, and yet I look at our slate and we've got a Rod Serling biopic we're working on. We've got two other true life stories we're working on. They're both dramas. So if it's great, we'll take a look for sure. Using Virtual Pitch Fest, I know that there's a way in which if I say no, we're done. And if I say yes, I know, and I also know in the same respect that that process then can continue through us. The fact that the writers have to make a commitment to doing it, I think means that they're farther along in their profession or more serious about what they want to ultimately do. If in the first 15 seconds you're not interested, you're out. I used to teach pitching all across the country, and I would say to people, you've got 30 seconds to wow people, 2 minutes until they decide what they want to do, and everything past that's a no. It's a combination of a great story with great characters, with great execution, with a quality of craft that is rare. No screenplay is great until it's gone through a lot of hands. And by that, that's part of the professorial process that we go through is here's what's working, here's what's not, here's how I think we can improve it, here are suggestions to make it better. If you don't like these suggestions, think about the note and think about the heart of the note and the core of it and figure out if you have better ideas. Because while I've read really good first drafts, I've never read a great first draft. We're not going to pay attention to you if you don't. I'm not going to accept any unsolicited material. I'm not going to accept anything that comes from a query letter that we didn't ask for. If you send it in, we're going to throw it away. If you email me, I'll respond and tell you we're not going to listen. If you call, I will possibly take your call. Mostly these people lie about who they are, and then I'm like, why would I ever want to read your screenplay if you were dissembling to even get on the phone? Since there is, a process by which, just from a legal standpoint, from what it means to us that they are taking the time and energy and money to do this, we take it a lot more seriously. I'm looking for something I wouldn't have found on my own, an idea I wouldn't have found on my own, a talented voice that, be it in Ohio or Iowa or Kansas or in LA, but just hasn't gotten the opportunity. There are bound to be people who haven't gotten a shot yet who have great material.